Welcome back guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do click subscribe, click the alert button, turn it all on for notifications when we upload a new video. Today though, what I wanted to do, we have good weather, is I want to shoot again at this blue target right here. And what I'm going to do is a cadence drill. So just like music, you'd have a cadence and you want to shoot with that cadence. So I am going to use I'm not going to use the shot timer because we don't really care what my initial shot is, but I am going to use it just so we can see what my time in between my shots is. And that's called a split time. So I'm going to get rid of my second beep on here, and I'm going to have my gun out. I'm just going to use this to let me know what my split time is. I'll bring it over so you guys can see that. And it's just going to give me that average. Now, what I'm going to use is a cadence. So when I go to shoot, you're going to hear me count out loud, basically, or a saying. And the first time I'm going to shoot just like 3 rounds off, and it's going to be like 1 1000, 2 1000, 3. Every time I say a number, I'm going to pull the trigger, and that way we can see how long it's taking to shoot and how tight my actual group is. So what I'm going to do is go down here, paint up that target real fast so we can see how close of a group I actually have as we shoot, and as I pick it up, how that grouping might start spreading apart a little bit more. Stay tuned. Again, I am going to have my firearm already out. We don't care how fast your draw is for this. We just want to see what our actual time is in between our cadence right there. So the first run, we're going to use the cadence of 1 1000, 2 1000, 3. And I'm only going to shoot 3 rounds off. All right, our split time right there is right around where I planned it to be. So it's at 0.75 or 3/4 of a second. I pulled the trigger. So our overall time is at 2:59. But again, the overall time doesn't matter. All we care about is that actual split time of 0.75. This time we want to pick it up a little bit. If you guys actually take a look at the grouping right there, all 3 of them are practically touching. So this time we're going to pick it up a little bit, and we're just going to use 100, 200, 300. That was kind of bad. I counted in my head that time, forgot to count out loud. Not a problem though. I'll show you, we did pick it up. We're at a 0.57, yeah, 0.57 this time. So what I'll end up doing is we're gonna pick it up even more and see if we can get these numbers lower and start spacing them out, but still be held accountable. So I've got enough to run 1 more of these, and then we're gonna pick it up though. So this time, we're just gonna go like 1 and 2 and 3. So at each number, we're gonna end up pulling the trigger again. All right, I don't know what happened. Oh, here we are. Our split time is a 0.43. I was trying to review it, I couldn't see it. It kept telling me 308 for some reason, but a 0.43. So we did pick it up a little bit. This time we're gonna pick it up even more, and I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, get rid of the word "and" out of there. So 1, 2, 3, pull the trigger. And I do need a new mag in the gun this time. Okay, our overall time, again, doesn't really matter, but we're at a 1.02, and our split time is a 0.25. So we are picking it up. We're gonna try to pick it up even more. And when we go to do this, I'm not really gonna be counting. I'm just gonna pull the trigger 3 times, see where we're at. But again, if you are gonna use that cadence and count in your head, it's just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You wanna pick it up. Every time you're saying that number, squeeze that trigger. Well, my split time on that's gonna be off. When I pulled this off my pants, the clip ended up hitting it. So it says it was a 3.60, but our first shot was at a 0.28. Our next shot's at a 0.5, and then we're at a 0.71. So our actual split time is gonna be closer to a 0.2 right there. We're gonna do it one more run. For this last run, I'm really hoping we can get our numbers down closer to like a 0.15, 0.18. All right, I didn't do it. My split time is going to be a 0.22. So about the same of where we were. So let's try it one more try. I need to load up some mags real quick. We hardly moved it. I'll bring it down so you can see it. So I'm just gonna press split on here so you guys can see, and that's what I've been showing you, the numbers right there. So we're at a 0.20. So I didn't bring it down like I wanted to. Probably am a little fatigued of shooting, but that's all right, no excuses here. That was my time today, so a good average right there of 0.2 in between shots. I mean, I could get 5 shots off per second. So as long as I had that good draw in a real life situation, maybe a second and a half, within 3.5 seconds, I could still end up getting off 10 rounds. So that's kind of what you're looking for. And you can see the target. So I'll walk it up there so you guys can see it even more. All right, so you can see the original grouping right in here. This is when I was shooting at that slower cadence. As I started picking my speed up, sure, I started hitting a bigger group here, but they're still accountable. And this human silhouette is actually 2/3 or a 66%er. It's not 100%. So if you were to compare our sizes, this is definitely smaller than what a full-size human's gonna be. That's one reason I love utilizing this style target right here, is instead of using that full size just to hold myself accountable, I'm making my target smaller. And we did do this from about 10 yards today, and that's what we have, our feedback. It's instant feedback when you can come up and look at it. You can hear the ding off there, so you know when you hit it or if you missed. So again, thanks for watching. When ammo is more readily available, make sure you guys are getting out to the range, practice this stuff. But hey, thanks for watching, take care.